Hey everyone, welcome back to Hearthstone. A few days ago I did my review basically on all the legendaries, which ones you should craft, and I'm going to do the opposite today, basically talk through all the Ungrow cards, which cards I think you should disenchant if you have them, which ones I think are useless, and if you're struggling for a few hundred dust, say, to craft that legendary you want, these are the cards you should probably disenchant. So let's get started. I'm going to talk about the cards that you should disenchant and the cards that you should keep. So, like this one, Earthen Scales, this is a keep because it's just a good card and you never know when Druid's going to come around. So, this is a keep, in my opinion, first of all. You know, you don't need 3 like I've got. I'm going to disenchant soon, but no need to at the minute. This is a keeper. This could be in any Druid deck later on. It doesn't fit the meta at the minute because Druid aren't that good, but if you find Control Druid, this card is still in Control Druid and you need to keep this card. Second of all is the quest. The quest, not good at the minute. I'd disenchant this in my opinion. If you had this, disenchant it. If you stuck for gold. In my opinion, you should not disenchant any legendary, but if you really need dust, this is not a legendary to keep. Turtle and Forager is a keep, it's a good card. Same with Elder Longneck. Evolving Spores, you're not going to see this card anytime soon in the meta, you should disenchant this. Shell Shifter is a keep. Shell Shifter you're going to see probably a lot of in the meta when concerned with Druid. Living Mana is definitely a keep, it's a good card, especially with Token Druid, it's just a good card. Moving on, Verdant Longneck, yeah, this card's going to see some play, so keep this. Giant Anaconda, it's a bit whiffy, maybe. If you struck for dust, if you really need dust, this is a disenchant, but if you're not that struck on dust, this is a keep, because I could see it coming up. Tyrannus, no, you shouldn't keep Tyrannus. If you're not going to keep the quest, you're not going to keep Tyrannus. I don't think Tyrannus is going to see play. There's a lot of better cards to play. Jeweled Macaw, an absolute yes. A beast. Raptor Hatchling. Yep, you should keep this card. It's worth it. It's probably going to see some play later on in the meta when the new expansion's released. Stampede. Well, let's ask yourself, do you want to keep Lock and Load? Does Lock and Load see in play? No. Do you want to keep this card? No. Don't keep that card. The Marsh Queen, there's a lot better quest to play if you got this. Disenchant it. Crackling Razormaw, good card. It's only a common. It's worth the keep. Dynamancy, it's bad. It's really bad. You should get rid of it. I don't see it in play. Grievous Bite, I think is a keep. It's not that bad. It's quite bad. You're not seeing it at the minute, but you never know. It's only a common. You should probably keep it. It might come up in the future expansions. Terrascale Stalker, Death Rattle. There's a lot better classes to play for Death Rattle. So unless we get some big juicy minions for Death Rattles, this is definitely a disenchant. Torvira Warden. In my opinion, it's not good enough. You should probably disenchant it. It's not good enough to play in decks at the minute. Swamp King Dread. If I was struck for dust, I'd disenchant it. It's not a good card. It's not a good card. Open the Way Gate, it's a keep, definitely. Same with Archaeologist, it's basically 2 mana, 2/3 draw a card. It's good. Flame Geyser is a disenchant. It's not good, I don't think. It's a disenchant. Primordial Glyph is a keep, this is a great card. Pyros is a disenchant. It's not good, it's a 2/2, it's a 6/6, it's a 10/10. They're below average stats, you know. It's not good. It's not good at all. Shimmering Tempest. Is it seeing play at the minute? No. Mage deck's gonna change? Probably not. This is a disenchant. Mana Bind. Disenchant probably. Molten Reflection is probably a keep. Steam Surger is a disenchant. 5/4 is pretty bad. It's not worth it. Just get rid of it. Meteor is a keep. Keep one. Keep one, I'd say. Don't keep both, just keep one. Adaption, yeah, it's good enough. It's a keep. Lost in the Jungle is a keep. If you've got this, I like it. It's a good quest. It's fun, but if you're struck on dust, if you're like, I really need every last piece of dust I can get, is a Disenchant. Hydrologist, it's a good card. It's seeing plays in lots of decks at the minute. I think it's going to stay in the meta. If you disenchant this, you'll be losing out. You should keep this card. Primal Fin Champion. No. I don't think this is going to see play in much future meta. I think this is pretty safe to disenchant. Light Infused Stegodon is pretty safe to disenchant unless we see a lot of cards in the future for Silverhand Recruits. This is a disenchant, and I don't think we will. So this is the safe disenchant. Spike Ridge Steed is a keep. It's a good card. Sunkeeper Tarim is definitely a keep. This is quite a good card. It's one of the best legendaries in the set. Vine Cleaver is a disenchant. Safely disenchant. There's a lot better 7 mana cards. This is not one that you want to put in your deck. Dino Size. Don't think so. No, I don't think this is a good card. I don't think you should keep any copies at all. Just no, you shouldn't be keeping any of them. Awaken the Makers, you should keep it. It's one of the better quests out of the bunch. Binding Keel, nope. I don't see this card being played at all. It's not a good card. Crystalline Oracle. I think this card's going to see some play in the future. So if you play Mage, if you play Priest, keep this. Radiant Elemental. Yeah, this is going to see play. You should keep this. If you've got any Shadow Visions, this is a keep. It's a good card. There's not many things you can plan to with Priest. It's a good card, you keep it. Curious Glimmerroot, you should keep these. These are good cards. You just have to know what you're doing. If you know some information about your opponent's deck, or if you're recently seasoned at Hearthstone, you should keep this. Raj Cooler, yep, I think this is going to see some play in the future, so you should keep this. The same with this one. This is going to see some play. It's Death Rattle, goes with the quest, it's good stats. Yeah, you want to keep this one. Lyra is definitely a keep, it's great, and Fruit from Amber is a keep as well. Hallucinogen, keep. Caverns, yep, keep. Biteweed, nah, this is a disenchant. This is not good. This isn't going to see play at all. Razor Petal Slash is a keep. Razor Petal Volley. It's probably a disenchant. I don't see this being played in many decks. And Venom Weapon. It's a good arena card. Not good enough for constructed. That's a remove as well. That's a dust. Mimic Pard. Yep. This is a keep. This is a good card. It's going to see some play. Obsidian Shard. Nope. I don't see any decks where this sees play unless they bring out some like massive turnaround and they like base an entire deck around this card, which they're not going to. It's just a really bad card. You shouldn't play this. Sherazin, yep, Sherazin's a keep. It's a good card. Just great. Yep. Vine Spine Slayer, good card. Yep. These two are going to see play in the future in rogue decks. Air Elemental. Yep, it's a good card. I think you should keep these. Keep them, yep. Unite the Murlocs. Yep, this is a good card. If you haven't seen the deck that I made with this, you should go check it out. But this is a good card. I enjoy playing it. It's one of the better ones. It's a good card. You should keep it. Fire Plume is a keep. I think there's going to be a lot of decks where this is based. This card's just in. Yeah, it's a keep. Primal Fin Totem. It's made its way into a few decks, so I think it's a keep. I think it's going to stay reasonable, and some decks are you're gonna have it in some decks. Hot Spring Guardian, yep, this card's gonna see play. Even if Elementals stop being a thing, this card's just good enough to play without Elemental synergy. I think this is just gonna stay the way it is. You should keep these. Spirit Echo, no, you should get rid of these. It's not good. I don't see them being in many decks. You should get rid of this one. Tidal Surge, yeah, I think it's good enough to keep. It's not viable at the minute, but I think it will be in the future, and I think this will see some play in later on decks. Volcano, you should keep one copy of this. I don't think you put 2 Volcanoes in a deck, but you may put one in if you're playing control, so you should keep at least 1 Volcano. Stone Sentinel, if you've got them, yeah, you should keep them. They're quite good. Good stats. I think it's going to be relevant. Same with Calamos. Calamos is great if you're playing Elemental. If Elementals die down, this is a disenchant, but it's good. And I think Elementals are going to stay where they are for a while, so definitely a keep. Lakari Sacrifice. It's a disenchant. It's so bad. I think this is the worst quest. It's just so bad. It just gets beaten by like a lot of other quests. It's really bad. This is a disenchant. I can see them pushing this kind of deck that revolves around cards like this in the future, but no, you shouldn't keep these. Not at this expansion. Same with this. You shouldn't keep it. It's not good. It's not a good card. If you push for dust, disenchant this. It's not a good card. Unless this sees play, this isn't going to see play at all. So this isn't a good card. Corrupting Mist, nah, you're not going to see. It's too slow. Corrupting Mist is too slow. It's not good enough. Chiseling Tuller, nope. Maybe. I think you should keep one of these, because this could see play. I could put some bets on this seeing play in the future. It's quite a good card. It's well statted. There's a lot of... you could discover a board clear. It's good. And though that would cost you 10 health and probably kill you, but... Yep. It's a good card. Lakari Fellhound. Yep. This is good. It's basically... You got Doomguard, and that's basically face. That's a finisher. And this is basically an aggro stopper. Basically, discard 2 cards, win every game against aggro. It's basically what it reads. It's a good card. You should keep these and these. These are great cards. Zoo's usually a thing. These are great in Zoo. What else? It's a common. You should keep these. This is relevant, and these will see play. Feeding Time, 5 mana, 3 damage, 3 1/1s. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. This won't see play. You should get rid of these. Tarlok, nah, I don't see this seeing play. You should get rid of these. And Cruel Dynamancer as well. It's too slow. You should get rid of them. Oh, we're nearly through. You like my whistle stop tour of all the decks. We got one more to do, and then the commons. Let's get right on it. Fire Plume Heart. It's good. You should keep. One of the best quests out there. You should definitely keep. Ironhide. Nope. It's not good enough. 1 mana, 5 armor. It's good. It's not too good, and it's not seeing play at the minute. And if it's not seeing play at the minute, I don't think it will ever see play. So this is a get rid of. This is bad. You might as well just put the card that you want in the deck instead of this. It's bad. You shouldn't play it. Corner Sentry. Taunt Warrior is a thing now, and this isn't in Taunt Warrior. And if it's not in a Taunt Warrior, you're not going to put in every other deck. So this is This is a safe disenchant. Explore and Grow. Unless you like having fun, this is just really bad. You should just get rid of this. Diehorn, Hatchling. These are good. You should keep these. Well started minions. Good for control. They see a lot of play. Taunt Warrior in when Taunt Warrior stops being a thing. I think these still have a chance of seeing play. So this is definitely a keep. Sudden Genesis. Nah, this is bad. Nope. You shouldn't. This isn't a good card. You shouldn't just enchant that. The same with this one. Taunt Warrior is a thing. This isn't seeing play. It's worse than the Diehorn Hatchlings. So you should just get rid of this. You should just disenchant them. Tarlord, same thing. Taunt Warrior is a thing. This isn't in Taunt Warrior. If aggro is a thing and it starts getting really bad, you should put some of these in. But there's a lot of taunt minions, and this is quite bad. It's not worth putting in your deck. Disenchant these. King Mosh. It's so bad. King Mosh is. So you could pair this with like a Whirlwind, but it's just bad in my opinion. You shouldn't see. This won't see play in the future, I don't think. You should just get rid of it. Alright, neutrals. We're nearly there. Let's see how many pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know. My counting's bad. 7 pages. Oh, and let's start with Emerald Hive Queen. 1 mana, 2/3. Not good. It's an epic. This isn't a good card. I can't see the seeing play at all. I don't see any deck that this fits into. It's a bad card. Disenchant this. Nah, this isn't good enough. 2-1, deal 1 to each hero. Not good. There's a lot better class 1 drops, and you're just going to play class 1 drops over this card. Firefly, yeah, you should keep these. These are good, and they're going to stay relevant. It's basically 1 mana, 2 mana, 2/4. It's just a good card. Just keep these. Glacial Shard. They're in Rogue at the minute. You see a lot of them. Yeah, these are going to see play. Unsurprisingly, these are going to see play, so you should probably keep these. They're going to stay relevant. As long as Pirate Warrior is a thing, you always keep a Glaka Crawler. They fit in a lot of decks, and Pirates are going to be around for a few more expansions, so these are a keep. Ravenous Runt. Yeah, Ravenous Runt's good. It fits into Druid, it fits into maybe a Zoo Warlock. This card's going to see play in the future, and it's relevant now. This is a keep. Rockpool Hunter. Murlocs are quite good at the minute. They'll probably bring out some new Murlocs in the next expansion, which will make Murlocs even better. Murlocs are just a great thing at the minute, and this is one of the staple cards that you fit into any Murloc deck. This is a definite keep. Gastropod is not good. I thought it was going to be good. I was comparing it to Iron Beak Owl. Everyone put an Iron Beak Owl in back in the day. No one puts Iron Beak Owls in now. No one puts this in their deck. It's too bad. No. Disenchant. Violent Elemental. No. You know, it's not in any elemental decks at the minute. It's not good. Devil Saw Egg. No, you shouldn't keep these unless you plan on playing Zoo. You shouldn't keep these. I don't even think they fit into many Zoo decks either. You should get rid of these. Egg Nappers are a keep. They're relevant now, and they'll stay relevant, I think, in some decks, in a lot of Zoo decks. Giant Wasp is a get rid of. It's not good. It's good as an arena, not good for constructed. You should just get rid of it. I don't think this is a safe disenchant, because you're not going to see this. No one's going to play this. Gelatinous Ooze. This is a card where you want to keep one of. You don't want to keep 2, but it's worth keeping 1. Humongous Razor Leaf. Yeah. I'd say this is a keep. Yeah. It's slightly relevant. It fits into 1 deck though. So unless you plan on playing Priest. If you plan on playing Priest, keep. If you don't, disenchant. Igneous Elemental. This is good. It fits into elemental decks, and it fits into rogue decks as well at the minute with their quest rogue decks. Pomofin Lookout. It's a good Murloc. Should keep it. I think this is relevant. It's not worth disenchanting. This is though. This is bad. 2/2 for free. Nah, this is bad. Get rid of this. Not worth keeping. Stonehill Defenders. The master of value in this expansion. Should keep these. These are great. Just keep these. These, yeah, they're great. Tar Creepers are a keep. A lot of decks play Tar Creepers to slow down on. Thunder Lizard. Not many people play Thunder Lizard. Thunder Lizard isn't good. This is a disenchant. You don't need these. Vicious Fledgling. I thought these were going to be really bad. This is one of the cards where I thought were going to be good, and they're not. They're bad. They're really bad. You should get rid of these. Bright-Eyed Scout. Do I even have to ask? It's bad. This is bad. This is a bad card. Get rid of. Fireplume Phoenix. These are good. You should keep these. They're relevant now. Like I said, I've said for a lot of cards. Relevant now. Gonna stay relevant. Fits into a lot of decks, and I think these are going to fit into some decks in the future as well. Gentle Megasaur. When you find Murlocs, a Gentle Megasaur isn't far behind. If you plan on playing Murlocs, this is a keep. If you don't plan on playing Murlocs, get rid of this. It's worth the dust. Spell. Spirit, Slinger, Umbra. No. Nope, this isn't good. Even with all the Death Rattle decks going around, there's a few. This isn't in any of them. It's not good. You should get rid of these. Stegodons are not good. Get rid of the Vorax. I can see it being a card in the future, but it's not good now. And there's a lot of good spells around at the minute, especially like some of the paladin spells, and this isn't in any paladin decks that I've seen, so this is a safe disenchant, I'd say. Oh, I've missed one. Stone Shapers are a keep, they're good. Bitter Tides, they're good, you should keep them. Elise is amazing, a lot of value, definitely keep. Nesting Rocks, not good, you should get rid of them. Servant of Kalimotes are definitely a keep, they're relevant. Frozen Crusher, nope. Hemmet, unless you plan on playing a Hemmet deck. I've done one of them as well, you can find it on my channel. Unless you plan on playing a Hemmet deck, Disenchant definitely. Sabertooth Stalker, this is just a really bad card. This is one of them cards that Blizzard decided to put in just to fill packs basically. It's a bad card. Blaze Cooler, yep, Blaze Cooler's good, you should keep Blaze Cooler. Yeah, it's just a good overall card. Keep. Salted Freshadon, yeah, no, it's bad. It's not. It's some free Murlocs. This isn't any Murloc deck. It's a good arena card. It's not good in constructed. Stormwatcher, just one of them bad cards again. Them bad classic cards that you get in every set of packs. It's a bad card. Disenchant. Volcanosaur, not in any decks now. Not in any decks in the future. Disenchant. Charged Devilsaur is a disenchant. Primordial Drake's Keep, they're great. Tortolan Primalist is bad. It's really bad. Nope, I'm not seeing this in any decks that reach Legend. Maybe a fun deck. If you plan on having fun, keep these. If not, get rid of them. Giant Mastodon, pack filler, get rid of. Alright, last two. Ultrasaur, get rid of. It's a pack filler. And Uzruk, not seeing him in any elemental decks. And if this card is designed to go in elemental decks, and if this card is not good enough to go into elemental decks, then it's not going to see play at all. This is a disenchant. That was fast. I've gone on over 25 pages of cards. That's a lot of cards, but I hope you enjoyed. If you've got any questions or I didn't make myself clear about a card and you're still unsure, drop a comment. I'll give you a quick overview of what I think on the cards you comment. Any ideas for decks, send them me, post them in the comments, I'll get them. Thanks for watching, hope this helped you. If not, thanks for watching anyway. Consider subscribing maybe, you know. Hope you enjoyed and see you in the next video. Bye.